Okay, so there are a lot more Gwent games here. We're not doing those now. We're gonna go do Fists of Fury quickly, because why not? You wouldn't get it if you beat him up because he just doesn't have it? Okay. Swear on my nana's beard. Yeah, man. That's when you know a dwarf is serious. They don't swear on their mom's grave or swear on their mom's heart. They swear on their damn beard. Serious business. Okay, let's go. Another fist fight. This should be terrible. Maybe I'll get better at this eventually. Ah, to you too. You flabby twoot flap. I think I know what that means, and that's actually hilarious. Come, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Are you Colossus? I one-shotted one of you at the start of Hearts of Stone. Let's go. All of it.
Fine, let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Sport in it.
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Oh, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it?
Shit.
Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it.
He's
No
right.
effort done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Sure.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman.
This expansion is just fist fights and Gwent. Isn't that everything Witcher is about?
I cocked my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
I'm no way gonna be able to do this. Let's lock on immediately.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
Whoa, bad form. You were solely to deflect his blows.
Oh my god. Okay, so just restart. Oh shit!
Oh,
Let's go.
Fine. Don't want.
Oh, just
Feeling that.
that.
I don't know how to do it, so let's go.
Shit.
Is that one? I did it.
Too quick for you, huh?
2. He is really quick. Got it. Jesus, that was close.
incredible. The Witcher has parried
That was close.
blows. No one's ever
Nipple
managed
rings
that.
the champion.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
Okay.
Only
One more left.
Mancomb now stands between you and your duel with the Maestro. Look for him by the docks south of Hauteville.
South of Hauteville. Got it, man. 5 XP. Funny enough, the 5 XP is actually not a terrible amount. Like, I don't know, the XP still goes damn fast, even if you're making like a pittance. However, the 5 XP is because it was a grey quest. So, yeah. Let's do the main quest. Where's the main quest? It was to go to the Duchess.
When the Duchessa laughs, it's a laughing matter.
Yeah, I don't want to push the main quest or anything. I just want to know what's going to happen. And like I've done enough fist fights and Gwent for a little while now, so let's go. And I think after the main, like, I just want to know how much money I'm getting, you know? I hope it's enough of a windfall to get me to upgrade the mansion a little bit or whatever, you know? Oh! Go see your painting at the market? Shit! We'll do that after this. I want to see the painting, man. What is this? Almost got distracted. Sorry, Zidana.
Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Your Grace, the palace is secure.
Okay, I haven't seen her in a while, huh?
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
It's me.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon.
I don't like this guy.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case got more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a
Not
stake
that
through
kind
it.
of vampire, buddy.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
This is so stupid. Stay out of this.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
She's not listening.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Is he being reasonable? Whoa. Want to find him, try to talk to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
She's not listening to me.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Toussaint, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Wow, he arrived quick. Is he going to tell us where the
Witcher?
wine's from?
Show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Oh my god, you're joking. Is that even possible? Oh, he sniffs it.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Latour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
What?
It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
Holy shit, dude.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Or it's your guard captain.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Sure. But is she going with, she always wants to be involved, man.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision.
See, he wants to...
We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt.
Oh.
We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Sure.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
So, like, immediately I think to myself he didn't want her to go because he was going to ambush me there or some shit like that. But I think that he is like a red herring in this case. They're putting him there, making him annoying and whatever. But at the last moment, he's going to prove his allegiance, truly. And we're going to realize how foolish we were for suspecting him. Hey, Killerang, what up? Just rip the dress like before? Yeah, man, listen. She's got that on lockdown. Don't worry. She's looking good. Woman is looking good.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
I know there's someone behind it, Yambix. That's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Go, go.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out. I know there's someone behind it. I know that they're gonna have a shock factor involved in the story. And I know a lot of you guys obviously know who it is because you've played this, but I mean, that's part of the fun.
Hunters have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back,
What?
Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Back, you beast!
Are you watching this, God Captain? Are you watching this? Huh? Do you see that?
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Thank
fortunately
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Oh, was Yennefer? Yennefer wants you dead? Oh, shit. Of course. Of course it was Yennefer.
Tell me more about this vineyard. CASTEL RAVELLO.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem.
Every child is the same VA?
I wish to
Yeah.
know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
Could be any of those things.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Yeah, I thought so, Querus. I will probably be doing more side quests and side content after this. I just wanted at least a tiny bit more from the main quest so we could just sort of be happy with that, especially after all the Gwent that took place. We want to talk to you.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you
Yeah,
hear that?
watch
Witcher?
yourself.
Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Okay, you know, I had one thought. So, did the vampire in question only kill 4 people? Because the blackmailer's note said you have 3 days to kill all 5 people. And, hey, I'm sorry, way more than 3 days have passed. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Is that a plot hole? Is something amiss? Am I missing something?
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally, and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Okay, and how's it transported? Maybe 3 days to kill the first target. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Yambix, that makes like sense too. Like you can't really, you know, when especially when it's the main story, it's like, you know, sometimes they're like, oh hey, just meet me down the road then, we'll continue on this quest, and then you decide not to do that. You go and play 100 matches of Gwent, fight 20 people fisticuff style, 2 weeks of game time pass, but then you go back there and it's as if they've only been there for 5 minutes, you know. So this obviously it doesn't adhere to all the rules. So I guess, yeah.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison, guards who have served here for years, and would.
Why is he looking so annoyed?
For the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence!
No buts.
I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Consider that man's timbers shivered. Consider his jimmies rustled.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Undertale explains the issue best. Video game protagonists have wibbly wobbly time powers. Yeah, it's true. No, you're right. Absolutely.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Oh, shit.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
How the hell did he even do that? I got it.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
This is it then? Is this not it? Wait, am I reading incorrectly? 1269. Okay, man. Calm down. Oh, it's est. Oh, that was the wine.
I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine.
Thank you.
Youthful taste.
Thank you.
Got
I'm
the
mistaken.
over here.
Thank you. I'm mistaken. This has got to be it. Thank you. Okay. 68.
Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Here. Yeah.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Knock on the barrels.
Full. Full.
Oh, come on. The suspense, dude.
This one's full too. Full.
Shit. It's that one at the end. I see it.
This one's full too.
This one here, dude.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonria? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Oh, holy shit. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Ready.
Step aside.
Are you serious? We're gonna test every single one? Well, hopefully she'd know.
So,
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonreal.
She just wanted an excuse to get wasted. I like it. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get sloshed. There it is.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
This is fascinating, man.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
Between,
But your grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Who'd
Why
bought
did
it?
you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Who?
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Show the poor man mercy. Who'd you sell the wine to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sydney.
Was it the vampire?
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Okay.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, your grace, you must forgive me.
Shit, how was the wine delivered?
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
And the money?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
That's harsh. But I guess, you know.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Cintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Shit. Can I do this? Is there a point where I'm going too far? Hey Annaline, what up? Good evening / afternoon. It's hard for me to say. I think I can still go. I don't think we're that far along in the main story. Like, I think this... Let's just say this part of the main quest hasn't been resolved yet, and there should be more after it.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Annaline, you bought a new car? Congratulations. Congratulations. An Opel Meriva. I have no idea what that is. I know what an Opel is, of course, but they don't sell Opel in South Africa anymore. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Relax.
I wanna Google it.
Wait.
I wanna Google it. I will. Oh, here we go. What shit is this? What? What the hell? These look like bandits.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Surely they realize that I am not the guy.
It's not him.
Yeah, that's the only Opel that they sell in South Africa nowadays is the Opel Corsa, and I don't even know if there are that many of them around anymore. Corsa's pretty small, yeah. Actually no, maybe there are other Opels. I just don't see them. I just don't realize that they're there. It's just basically what happens is the Opels they're blotted out by the sheer number of Hondas, Hyundais, and Toyotas. Look how red the sword is. This is one-sided as hell. I'm pretty keen to... Whoa, jeez, man. Sure, it was one-sided, but that guy just did a shit ton of damage. Get out of the way. You will have to excuse me. But what? Look, at least we get to do this again. Okay, let's get our fire out. This was fun, so. Oh, it's wild and whirly, man. And when the sword lights up, you know it's a good time. I wanna parry, but I'm not getting the parries right. I'm not gonna parry. Shit, man. I was about to say it feels like it went so much faster this time around, but I should have used these barrels, man. Okay, there we go. One left. Opal's still here, but much less than before. Yeah, dude, remember the time when there was an Opal cadet, like, literally on every damn corner?
Just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Oh shit, well done.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Yeah, dude, listen, like, Deathcore knows exactly what's up with the cars. He's pretty much spat it out there. Opal was very prevalent, like, maybe 10, 15 years ago. VW, Toyota, Ford, lots of cars. Hyundai, Honda, also a lot, I think. I don't know. I see a lot of Hyundais and Hondas. More Hyundais nowadays than Hondas, but, yeah. Like, a lot of them actually, I'm not sure, but I think a lot of them actually get manufactured locally. We did what we came to do, and that's what matters. Had no reason to trust me.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men.
Absolutely not.
At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Any Australians in? Look, this time I read it as Australians, and it actually is Australians, not Austrians. I'd like to know as well, because I once again saw those damn heartbreaking photos of the fires in Australia, and that shit looks like it's out of control, man. Apparently they had the worst day today there. Like, it was just super bad. Like I said, I've got a friend in Australia, and I did send him a message, but I hadn't heard back from him yet. And I just wanted to know, like, you know, shit, is everything okay? But, like, damn, it's looking so bad.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
I like her. I like her.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Shit, man, this guy's not afraid of death.
Once again, who sent you? Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needs it. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Great idea. I'm playing along.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
He obviously knows of the beast. That's the only thing I can think of. Karus is asking, why is he scared of the beast but not scared of death? So, obviously he thinks that facing the beast is a fate worse than death. That's what he thinks. Oh, damn humans are going to torture me. Oh, whatever. Who even cares? But then, obviously, he knows of the beast. Maybe he knows that the person that hired him said something or is in contact with him or whatever, and like, I don't know. The fellow has an arrow stuck in him? Absolutely does.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Wait, as a former archer, you can tell me that's not very pleasant? Hold on, I know you were an archer, but did you put an arrow in someone? Or did you have an arrow in you at some point? I can imagine that's not very pleasant. Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
We'll kill you.
Be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Centurion. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Centurion. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Shit, you were in a club and somebody didn't follow the rules. Result was an arrow in the shoulder. That was a fun day. Oh my god. I don't even want to know.
Let's go to town.
I don't even want to know.
Brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold.